At this very moment, while you watch this video, 4 magnificent beings stand guard over all of creation. They never sleep, they never rest, and each one holds a power. They could end or begin everything in an instant. Their names? You know them. But their true roles? That will shock you. Welcome to Islam Story TV. What you're about to discover will change how you see the universe forever. Israfil, the angel of the trumpet, the eternal weight. Right now, in the highest heavens, an angel stands frozen in position. His lips are pressed against a divine instrument called the sur, a trumpet so vast that the entire earth couldn't contain it. His name is Israfil, and he's been waiting since before your great-great-grandparents were born, before the pyramids, before humanity itself. But waiting for what? For the single command that will end everything you know. According to authentic Hadith, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, described this angel's magnificent form, with wings so enormous that one covers the entire east, another the west, and 2 more blanket the earth and sky completely. The first blast that ends the world. One day, and Allah knows when, something will shift in the heavens. The command will come. The Qur'an tells us in Surah Az-Zumar, "And the trumpet will be blown, and whoever is in the heavens and whoever is on the earth will fall dead, except whom Allah wills." In that moment, Israfil will take the deepest breath of his existence. He'll close his eyes and blow. The sound will be unlike anything ever heard. Mountains will turn to dust. Oceans will evaporate. The stars you see at night, they'll rain down like burning arrows. Everything, and I mean everything, will cease to exist. But his duty doesn't end there. The Quran mentions a second blast in Surah Az-Zumar 39:68. Then it will be blown again, and at once they will be standing, looking on. After 40 years in complete silence, Allah will resurrect Israfil alone, and this time, when he blows the sur, every soul that ever lived will return. From Adam, peace be upon him, to the last human born, billions upon billions rising from the earth at once for the day of judgment. This is the angel who holds the switch between this world and the next.
Mikail, the angel of provision, the silent provider. While Israfil waits, another great angel works constantly. His name is Mikail, and right now, he's the reason you're alive. Every breath you take, he arranged it. Every drop of water you drink, under his command. The Quran states in Surah al-Mu'minun, "And we send down water from the sky according to a measure." That measure? It's Mikail's responsibility. The night of Mirage revelation. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, met Mikail during the miraculous night journey. What he saw stunned him. Mikail sat on a throne in the 6th heaven, holding scales so massive they stretched between earth and sky. Around him, countless angels, each assigned to a single raindrop, a single gust of wind, a single provision for Allah's creation. The Prophet asked Jibreel, "Why does Mikail never smile?" Jibreel replied with words that should make us all pause. "Since the hellfire was created, Mikail has not smiled once. The miracle you ignore every day." Think about rain for just 8 seconds. Millions of tons of water lifted from salty oceans, transformed into fresh water. held suspended in clouds at -40 degrees, then released drop by drop, each one guided by an angel under Mikail's command. Scientists confirm raindrops should hit the ground at 560 kilometers per hour from cloud height. That speed would shatter bones. But they reach us at only 10 kilometers per hour, gentle enough to nurture life. Coincidence? Or divine design through Mikail's precise execution? The battle angel. In the Battle of Badr, when 313 Muslims faced 1,000 enemies, Mikail descended with an army of angels. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Here is Mikail, holding the reins of his horse, dressed in battle armor." The Sahaba could identify which enemies the angels killed. Their bodies bore supernatural marks, burns that no human weapon could create. Allah reveals in Surah Al-Anfal, "When your Lord inspired to the angels, I am with you, so strengthen those who have believed."
Jibreel, the mighty messenger, the prophet of angels. If Mikail is the angel of mercy, then Jibreel, Gabriel, is the angel of strength. The Qur'an describes him in Surah At-Takwir. Indeed, he is a word of a noble messenger, owner of power, and with the owner of the throne, secure, obeyed there, and trustworthy. He is Allah's chosen messenger, the one who carried every divine revelation to every prophet, from Adam to Muhammad, peace be upon them all. The true form nobody sees. Only one human ever saw Jibreel in his original form. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, described him with 600 wings, each wing so vast it covered the horizon. When the Prophet first encountered him in the cave of Hira, he was terrified. Jibreel filled the entire sky in every direction. His presence was overwhelming. The angel embraced him 3 times, each embrace growing tighter, and commanded, "Read." That moment changed human history forever. The angel who destroys nations. Don't mistake Jibreel's role as messenger for weakness. He is also the angel of divine punishment. According to authentic Islamic sources, when the people of Prophet Lut, peace be upon him, rejected Allah's message, Jibreel was sent. With just one wing, he lifted their entire civilization, cities, people, animals, everything, up to the edge of the heavens. Then he flipped them upside down and hurled them back to earth with such force that the sound reached the heavens. The last meeting. For 23 years, Jibreel visited the Prophet constantly. They were companions, friends, teacher and student. But when death approached the Prophet, Jibreel came one final time, not to bring revelation, that had ended, but to prepare him for the journey ahead. The Prophet was offered a choice: remain in this world as long as he wished, or return to Allah. Jibreel's eyes said everything. The time had come.
Azrael, the angel of death, the one who never hurries. They say Azrael visits you 40 times every single day, walking beside you, observing, counting down. Not to frighten you, but to fulfill the duty Allah assigned him since creation began. The compassionate terminator. When Allah first gave Azrael his responsibility, the angel worried. "My Lord, every creation will hate me. They'll fear me, blame me." Allah's response is profound. I will place illness, accidents, and natural causes between you and them. They will blame those things, not you. This is divine mercy hidden in plain sight. We blame the disease, the car, the fall, never realizing these are just the means, not the cause. The Prophet's final conversation. During the Miraj, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, met Azrael at his station. The conversation was extraordinary. The Prophet asked, "But how do you take souls when you stand in one place?" Azrael explained, "Allah gave me 5,000 angels under my command. When someone's time arrives, I send 40 angels. They surround the person, enter through their nerves and veins, and slowly extract the soul, starting from the fingertips, moving to the elbows, then the navel, and finally the throat." But here's what should give you comfort. Azrael once asked to take the Prophet's soul temporarily, so he could experience death and return. Permission was granted to Prophet Idris, peace be upon him, for this unique experience. Your name is written. In Azrael's book, your name exists. Next to it, the date, the hour, the minute, the location, everything predetermined by Allah's infinite knowledge. The Qur'an confirms in Surah Al-Hijr, "And we do not descend except by the order of your Lord. To him belongs that before us and that behind us and what is in between. You cannot escape it. You cannot delay it by 1 second. You cannot rush it by 1 breath." The last being to die. After every human, every jinn, every angel has died, only Allah and Azrael will remain. Then Allah will command, "O angel of death, place your right hand under your right cheek. Lie down between paradise and hell. Now it is your turn." And Azrael will surrender his soul, leaving only Allah, the first, the last, the eternal. 4 angels, 4 roles, 1 purpose, serving Allah's will with absolute perfection. Israfil waits with the trumpet that will end time itself. Mikail sends every blessing that keeps you alive. Jibreel delivered the words you need for salvation. And Azrael waits. He's simply waiting for your appointed moment, written before you were born. And the question isn't whether they're watching. The question is, are you ready? If this opened your eyes to Allah's magnificent creation, share it. Someone needs to hear this today. Subscribe for more authentic Islamic knowledge that transforms how you see everything. May Allah grant us understanding and prepare us for the meeting with these noble angels. Assalamu alaikum.